DGen created digital bank identification for Papua New Guinea to help people who lack documentation to get access to banking services. The Digital Bank ID was launched in Port Moresby, where we had the honor to register the governor of the Bank of Papua New Guinea, Beni Popoitai, live on stage and to issue him the very first Digital Bank ID card. We then traveled to the pilot region in Vivek, where Assistant Governor George Avap presented DGen with the certificate of approval to the regulatory sandbox of the Bank of Papua New Guinea. Then it was time to meet with agents from our partners MiBank and Mama Bank to begin training on how to register people for Digital Bank ID. The training sessions were held in Vivek and Maprik, accompanied by practical training in the villages. The villages were located in rural areas with no internet connectivity. Upon arrival to the villages, an information session was held to the villagers to explain what Digital Bank ID is about and how it can be used to open a bank account. A registration station with a tent and tables was set up to provide shelter from sun and rain. The agents started collecting identity information from the villages with their tablets. We set up a light photo background to ensure photos taken are clear for identification. Fingerprints were read using the embedded scanner to make sure everyone can exist in the system only once. The ward councillors then verified the collected information with their digital signatures. Finally, the Digital Bank ID card was issued and used to open a bank account. The whole registration takes only a few minutes and can be done in remote and rural villages without internet connectivity. The demand for the Digital Bank ID was high as more and more people came to get registered and to open their first bank account. We were told many stories how the Digital Bank ID makes a difference.
When I saved money, my brothers came and used to ask me for 10 kina, 20 kina. When I give out, I find that I have no money to give buy school fee.
It was very easy, with everything given to us on the same day, especially the card.
In my heart, I feel like I must join this.